Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyRise, The Legacy. All right, so we just had a very big decision to make. We either had to honor our aunt's legacy or make our own mark. Pretty much either agreeing with management or spitting in their face. I don't really want to get onto a bad start here, so I just said let me honor my aunt. So boom. Hopefully I can wear my gear later and then I can just look like myself. So we're about to make our WWE debut at Survivor Series in a 6-woman Survivor Series match. This should be interesting. All right, so let's get into it. Let's do it. I wish they just let me do what I wanted to do. I mean, of course, I had the choice, but I ain't trying to get blackballed in anything either.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner.
The following contest,
Oh, that's not even as bad as I thought it would be.
Tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Extreme MJ, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
That technically wasn't the last. I mean, the Shield did debut, but they didn't debut in a match.
And their opponents, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
This night will be etched in WWE history one way or another.
All right. Okay, the outfit don't look as bad as I thought it would.
Raw and SmackDown Survivor Series clash between 6 of the most talented superstars we've ever had in this match.
6. I count 5 seasoned WWE superstars and a green as grass rookie who looks like a deer lost in headlights.
Justine's niece may not have a ton of experience, or any really, but she's got WWE in her blood, Corey. Check out her nod to her Hall of Fame aunt's first championship win in her brand new gear.
Lights out, cyclone kick.
You sure I'm like a deer in headlights? I'm beating. Yo, oh my God, I am beating Rhea's ass right now. Here we go, standing strike.
Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
A tribute move in tribute gear? We're about to see a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say.
Wow, Charlotte. Oh, wow. Did I just injure myself?
Impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide. Covered by Ripley.
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair
Wow.
is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated 6-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
So I make my debut. Apparently injure myself. Apparently I'm hurt. And I get eliminated. I was the first person eliminated. Wow. Okay. That's not a good way to debut. And apparently, Miss Justine is loving the adulation. So, Lord only knows where that can go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Well, I guess we'll see where this goes. I can say that debut wasn't really well. Charlotte just want to be a Charlotte, don't make me come to Raw. I beat that ass. You saw how I was doing Rhea. I was getting Rhea that work. But they violated me. The Team Raw women showed that they have both persistence and fortitude by beating Team SmackDown in a Survivor Series match. Congrats to the Red Brand. Didn't hurt that Maya Hardy made it easy for us. Thanks, newbie. Ooh, Charlotte didn't waste any time calling her out. Kind of dug the tribute gear, though. I was a huge Justine fan growing up. Thank you, Aaliyah. Charlotte, I want a piece of Charlotte's ass. That's what I want. Give me Ashley. yeah. Give me Ashley. Yeah, I'm getting personal. All right. So we got Molly Holly. We got Justine. We have Liv Morgan. Okay. Hey, Liv, what's up?
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Okay, attitude? Attitude? Okay. First off, I want to talk so much smack to you. Can I say I did my best? Because I was showing my best, but don't talk to me that way. I did my best. I did my best.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
Liv, I'm about to talk real smack to you because hold on. Liv, you haven't even unlocked your full potential. Get out my face. I got all the time in the world to show what I can do. And trust and believe I will. But don't ever talk to me like that. Boy. Hey, Molly.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
It wasn't mine either.
I don't know what happened. It was like you said, I got a little inspired by Justine, and I wanted to do her justice with her old finisher.
So you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
For the record, I didn't ask her to do this, for the record, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once.
Excuse me?
You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Did you just insult me? Hold on, I gotta read this again. You're good. You could be great. Wouldn't have any. Okay. So I'm okay. I read when I saw Justine's brat, no talent niece. I'm thinking like she insulted me, but no, she's not. Okay, I got it. Got you.
Maybe you're right.
I didn't put myself in this match, by the way, so I can't say that. But you're probably right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. At least you have some goodwill from WWE management since you decided to wear the gear. But I can't imagine they'll want you to wear it again. Not exactly the sort of performance they want to be associated with Justine's legacy.
Oh, did it make me take it off? Thank God. I didn't want to be in that gear for that long.
At least I'll get to wear the gear I designed next week on SmackDown.
Right?
Sure. Now's definitely the time to be worried about your appearance. Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown. and we'll take it from there.
All right, cool. That's fine. I got my own gear. We good. It's inspired by my brother, you know, Chris Hardy, The Lock, you know. Kind of inspired. You'll see what I'm talking about. Justine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Justine.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
Well, your gear looked great.
Thanks.
Sorry I couldn't do you proud.
You always make me proud. Just have a better match next time. Besides, you may have made a mistake in the ring, but Charlotte still acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I like training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word the WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
I'm resilient.
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
Okay, you said the buzz on the internet, so people are talking about my debut. Probably not in a good way, I'm guessing.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Okay, well, at least I have a name. My name is LJ, short for Little Justine. You would think Justine's my mother, like not my damn aunt. All right, we're gonna make our SmackDown debut against who? I have no idea. If it's against Liv Morgan, I'm being her ass for her talking the way that she did. Hey, I just pulled into an all hands on deck meeting with time management. Who knows how long that will go. Get settled, maybe grab some food and catering, and I'll come find you and get you up to speed when I'm done. Welcome to SmackDown. Thank you. My first DM. I'm excited. All right, let me see something. Do I actually have... I do have entrances on. Let me turn that off. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Is that Dewdrop as the SmackDown Women's Champion? Yo, what life am I living? Yo, I'm telling you, WWE games, yo, they play the ultimate fantasy. I swear to God. She is the last person I expect to be the SmackDown Women's Champion. Holy hell. Oh my God. Okay. Yo, that just caught me completely off guard. All right, so we got Dewdrop. And we got Tom. I'll talk to you later, Tom. Do I talk to you now? Do I want to talk to Tom now, or do I want to talk to you now? I'll talk to Tom now. What's up, Tom?
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
Yeah, it was a rough night.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Nope.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do I get a match? How do I prove my skills? What's good in catering? I think I have the info I need. Okay. You're the cameraman. Why is the cameraman getting all this time? Jesus. Okay. So, I'm gonna ask you this question. How do I improve my skills?
How do I improve my skills around here?
Please tell me.
It's just like the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. The more matches and experience you have in WWE, the better. From there, it's usually up to you to determine how you want to apply what you've learned, whether it's improving your strength, getting better at submissions, or putting more power behind your punches. You get the idea.
That was actually probably the best response I could ever hear from a guy who works behind the scenes.
You said it's usually up to me what I want to improve?
Sure is. Occasionally, you'll find that certain kinds of matches will benefit you in a more specific sort of way. But if that's the case, you'll know that going in. Sports entertainer insight, I call it.
Wow, you actually may know something. You actually may know some things. I appreciate that.
Okay, cool.
I appreciate that.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to explain again?
I just asked you this one, and I'm good.
How do I get a match?
Well, you want to talk to Molly first, so she can let you know what management has in mind for you. But generally, I've found that matches in WWE, whether they come from management or not, get booked in one of two ways: talking to people or checking your social media messages.
I mean, I know that already. What is the legacy supposed to be? Me just was I supposed to start this first before I did the lock? Like, because what the hell? I know all this. Like, talking to people?
What do you mean, talking to people?
I mean just that. Aside from being booked by management, you'll find that chatting with other superstars, the crew, or even other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you, others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Okay.
Huh. Seems so easy.
Kind of is.
It is. Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. You can always tell somebody who wants a favor no and come back to it later, or diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
It's like he's literally explaining this game to me. Like he's literally explaining how MyRise works this year. Actually, it's not even this year. This was the same thing last year. Oh my God. All right.
I understand. So take it one thing at a time. Makes sense. And the other way to get matches? You mentioned social media. I'm gathering I shouldn't try to go on a social media hiatus while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like me relies on that instrument of the devil. If you don't check your social media, both the public feed and your direct messages, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to explain again?
No, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good.
Thanks, Tom. I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain I'll see you around soon.
You probably will. You are the cameraman after all. I'm just saying. Yo, she hit the smack that women's shit. Yo, this is crazy.
Hey, welcome to SmackDown.
Thank you. SmackDown women's shit. She's really. I can't get my mind off it. This is wild.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship, but I don't have to worry about you at all.
What do you mean you don't have to worry about me at all? Oh, I'm not a threat. Oh, okay. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I want that title. You better give it to me.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
That's a fact.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious. After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
Keep that humor. keep laughing. Keep laughing. I hope you laughing when I beat your ass.
I think we're done here.
That's a fact. I ain't got nothing else to say to you. I'll just show what I gotta do. Molly, book me and do drop. I'll beat ass.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
I wish you explained what the hell that meant, but I do need to redeem myself.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. But I need to redeem myself and show the WWE Universe what I can really do. I need at least a little spotlight.
I think you might have to settle for no spotlight. Backstage sentiment on you is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah.
Wow, I don't have a match? That's crazy. What can I do? Why didn't you... I'm not going to say why didn't you stick up for me. Because that made her look bad. What can I do?
What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then, find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
Ooh. I'm gonna beat her ass. Oh no, I work with her just to beat her ass, because she was talking hella shit.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Oh, trust me, it won't be. Trust me, it won't be. Hey, Ava. How you doing? You want a match? So I can put my foot in your ass? Yeah, you like that? Huh? Yeah? Yeah?
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
I want to beat your ass now. Oh God. Woo! Do I just cut to the chase? Nah, after I'm coming to the chase.
I want a match on main event. Molly said she can get me one if I find an opponent. It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great.
She's
That was
not.
actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
Oh my God.
What did you just call me?
Oh my
If I
God.
wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is gonna help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
You want me to work for a match with a woman that's not even on top tier? Yo, get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? You want me to work? You want me to work the ranks for a woman that's not even? She can't even get booked herself. Yo, get the fuck. She had the nerve to call me a jobber. I wanted her to say sure. I wanted her to say yes, let's do it so bad. Yo, somebody give me a match, bro. I'm tired of this. I can't say management has out for me. So I get the feeling if I didn't wear Justine's gear, damn, that sucks. If I didn't wear her gear, I would have been better off. I'll be watching SmackDown tonight, break all the legs, preferably the competitions. About that. But I didn't really... Fuck it, I guess. I messed up. Looks like after Survivor Series, I'm going to have to prove myself to get on the show. Proving yourself shouldn't be a problem. You're talented and hard worker. What's the plan? Guess I'm going to try to get a match on main event. See? I knew you already had one. You forgot that I know you're smart, talented, and capable of navigating the WWE machine. No one said it was going to be easy. So it sounds like to me, if I never chose to honor my aunt, that I would actually be. It sounds like it really sounds like if I didn't want to honor my aunt, I probably would be in better standings with the locker room here, because I can't even get a damn match on main event. I got somebody who can't even. I got somebody who thinks she's top tier when she ain't. Telling me I gotta work the ranks just to get a match with you? Yo, what is my life, bro? God damn. Cora Jade and Ava. Man, listen. Should I back out here? You know what? I'm gonna back out right here. I'm gonna create another one. We're gonna do like mad episodes in this session. Trust and believe. So until next time, peace, love, 100. You heard?